Hello!
Hello! Welcome to Shipwrecks.
Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the lovely Miss Gideon
Yeah.
in Kitten Cam.
Who couldn't? Who wouldn't? Who couldn't?
Kitten.
She is marvelous.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am Ghost. Ghost in the Hella.
And I am Velmax.
And of course, Gideon. You have already met. Oh god, I swear our shirts don't look this much alike in person.
Yeah, like...
Mine is blue.
Mine is black.
Yeah.
Yours has light blue dots, and mine has...
White
dots.
Yeah. Homo twins. Alright. So...
Which is weird, because I wonder if the color balance is off on our... I mean, I think it
probably
looks fine, but like I feel like mine looks kind of blue in the...
It does. At least on our screen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hi, Jane.
Hello. Hi,
Mia.
Jane. Hi, Mia.
Mia.
Hello, anybody else who's watching.
Hold on, let me put the music back on.
Yeah, there we go.
Mia, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule dropping sick burns on social media to join us. So last week we chose Tiger Lily as our
client, I guess?
yeah, we're going to work for Tiger Lily exclusively.
Which I kind of wish we were working more for Tiger Lily and less for... What is even his name? Exactly. Exactly. But, yeah, we'll be working for Tiger Lily. And,
Put the brightness up here.
oh, thank you. We'll see how that goes. Mia says, laughing my ass off. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
All right, so
That's right.
Bottled Up, I guess that was the one we finished.
Yes.
And
Yeah, that's when we had to choose the correct wine.
yeah, and as usual, overthunk it.
Oh. So I guess our save did not... Oh, God. Mia says, the main thing is I didn't wake up until 4 p.m. today, so I'm not sleeping through it. Ooh, did you miss any gay shenanigans? What was gay last week?
Well, we can call May.
Yes,
we can phone
she's
a
our
friend.
phone a friend. She was a little weird last time, though.
Yeah, she wants... We had to pay her, what, like $500?
Yeah. And then, we definitely, someday we've got to do the Kieran ones, because, like, Letitia, or whoever, who we keep, like, running into in the Kieran mysteries. Is that her at the bottom, maybe, in the V-neck?
Could be.
At any rate, she is, it's a shame that Mia missed, I think, both of the streams that had her in it.
Big Victoria Chase energy.
But, like, if she grew up to run an evil empire, pretty
Which,
much.
of course,
Yeah.
the Chase space sounds like it could be out of a,
She's like a corrupt government official? Or no, not a government official. She, like,
Works
bribed
with
government officials.
contracts.
Yeah.
Corrupt contractor.
Yeah. But yeah, she was totally coming on to us. I am quite sure.
I mean, it's hard. I think she's got one of those, like, speech mannerisms where where everything she says sounds like it's a come on.
Yeah, well, she's British, so she sounds... Everything sounds like a come on and also evil. So...
Something about the movies that we were raised with, I guess.
It's, yeah, growing up in the 90s watching Disney movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil, gay British sirens.
Yeah. Yep, that's what Disney did to us. All right.
And I mean, we're not working for Rupert, so obviously we're not going down the, like, investigating the furry cabal.
True.
But how much...
Oh my god, it got so confusing.
It did. How much, and maybe this is a discussion for another night, but, like, how much of the popularity of furries can be directly traced to Disney movies with...
Oh. Robin Hood?
Well, yeah.
I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's just kind of an acknowledged truth in our generation that, like, everybody, furry or not, has had a crush on the Disney...
The Fox.
Robin Hood, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Oodalali.
Golly, what a day. I wonder...
Jane says the more you're describing her, the more it's just Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, Victoria's definitely gonna, like, do a summer abroad in the UK and come back with a British accent and just always have it for the rest of her life.
Oh, like how Madonna kind of got the British accent? Yeah.
Okay. Although she was married to Guy Ritchie. Yeah. So, British by association, I guess. Anyway.
So do we want to expand the office?
Might as well.
All right.
I mean,
so I'm gonna reload and then expand the office because there's like a week time skip that just happened.
Okay.
Yeah,
like if we're gonna try to, I mean, ostensibly our goal is to finish the game tonight.
Yeah.
It is probably unlikely. Because I think there's like 4 cases left to do for Tiger Lily.
I think the most we've done in a single night is 3.
Right. I
mean, we could also just fail and lose the game.
It's true.
Numbers out of service? What?
We can't call the estate agent anymore?
No. I mean, we probably have to...
Alright,
maybe
whatever.
We can't, yeah.
Whatever.
Alright, well, thanks, Tiger Lily.
Yeah, I think you need to commit, and then you can...
Trying to keep me from min-maxing this casual game. Alright. Alright. Wait a minute.
Yes,
I thought we did a bunch of stuff. Like going to the... Oh, no, the temple was...
part of the...
Like the the taster.
Yeah. Yeah, so we did like a taster case for each of the 3 client options in the last 2 episodes. There we go.
Okay.
I love that you can just end the call. It's just like, click.
Is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go catch it. Or, even better, hire me to catch it. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. This could completely screw us over.
It could.
It's
a lot of rent. It's a lot. But
it is. But
if we're only doing one more episode, or like doing this as the episode, then like, screw it. We can risk failing. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we did that one, right?
Unlocked door. Yeah.
All right, let's call Tiger Lily.
Tiger Lily. Hi. Why are you all the way at the bottom? We're working for you.
Why don't we just like
now. Let's
delete everybody from our contacts?
Exactly.
Numbers. How does? All right. Are we just supposed to go there? Go to Tiger Lily's place.
Okay. This is what happens when we skim over all the dialogue because we did it last week.
Yeah. Mind the gap.
Don't you mind if I do? Tiger Lilies. It looks pretty classy.
It does. Okay.
He's on the way. Thank you for coming. No problem. He's lucky to have a friend like you, you know, helping him out with the whole situation.
I know what you're thinking, Amira.
But I'm a lesbian.
Maybe. By most people's standards, I suppose. But we're not romantically involved. I don't mix work and everything else.
Oh, right. Then, if you don't mind me asking, why are you...
I love stamps.
I just fucking love stamps.
But Lucas wanted
Lucas.
Ah, I was thinking Luke, but it sounded wrong. Like,
as you know, he zealously opposes everything and anything linked to his father, much to the delight of Ariel.
Mia says, friend, that's pretty gay, right?
The reason to use
It's a Max Caulfield level of pause. Jade says, okay, wow, she really is a lot.
whatever happens, there is something for me to gain. Influence, contacts. The currencies are so cheap.
Would you like me to get you a footstool?
yes.
Okay.
Or even just push the... Can I reach the bench with my feet? Probably not.
Probably not. I don't think I could. It's pretty far away.
I'll be back.
I found you something solid that's not gonna
Okay.
make noise.
Sorry for making you wait. Accident along the expressway.
Oh my god.
Thank you for coming. Tell me, Amira, how would you like a tour of the Temple of the Self's great abode?
Okay, we're being offered a tour of the Temple of the Self's great abode.
Oh,
Can I see... As long as I can take a break to visit the great commode. Got like a cramp in my leg.
Poor baby.
Probably from the heat.
Sorry about all the sounds.
Ah, much better.
There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, maybe we should leave one of these in here.
Probably. We're sitting over
It
here
turns
so much
out we
now.
didn't quite get everything
Anyway.
Father left to make the abode. According to the itemized list,
Like, he looks
there
like a
was
nice
red
enough guy.
lockbox in his office that was meant for me. We missed that one. Unfortunately, my sister had a protection order issued against me, probably from one of the cops on her payroll.
Why is this guy always wandering into harsh the lesbian vibes?
Right. Yeah, I would like Tiger Lily's thing more if there was more of Tiger Lily.
she's barred you from
Right.
entering the Great Abode's premises.
Great.
Pretty much. Unless I've signed approval from her.
But what if you wanted to
which
rejoin
we
the
both know is
cult?
probably not going to happen.
Why not just take over the church, Lucas? Even just temporarily. Have her removed from the council.
We both know I'm not going to do that. I want to distance myself from the temple, not lead it.
I mean, lead the temple
Besides,
right
And
into the
dissolve it,
ground.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ariel from the council would be near impossible without angering many of the council members. She's got them wrapped around her finger.
Guess which one?
So what's the plan? Do I walk in like a lost soul and take that tour of the premises you were mentioning? Have a little snoop around?
Or
Join
you
a
could
cult?
just have your
Eh?
lawyer get it. Presumably.
Right.
Jane says he is why we can't have nice things. Aw, Lucas seems like a perfectly decent...
Yeah, I mean,
Ariel
like, he
doesn't
looks
spend too much
like a
time
bit of a tool in the pixel art,
She's
but like
usually gone by
the
then.
painting of him, he's like
Yeah.
You'd have a better chance
a
of
yearbook
sneaking in
photo of a
without her.
nerd.
Got it. I'll go as soon as I can, and I'll keep you in the loop.
Okay, so we need to go around lunchtime.
I'm not sure what's in that box,
What's in the box?
but it's more a matter of principle. I won't let Ariel have anything that isn't hers.
Except for the cult.
Okay. I'll make
This
sure
goes back
you
to
updated
when
once I have
she
something
stole
to
his
report.
toys when we were kids. Okay. Retrieve the red lockbox. This is a great abode. During their post-lunch opening hours, 1300 to 1900, and see if you can find a way into Caleb's office. Okay, well,
All right then. Do some breaking and entering.
yeah. You want to stop by the Civic District? And
Is it like 2 in the morning?
yeah.
God. Why are we always doing things so late at night?
I was gonna say we should go see Mei Ting, but you're right. Is the library
Oh,
closed?
you know Mei Ting doesn't sleep. Come on. I mean, this looks like the afternoon, and yet...
Yeah, it's... I think they only made one
Gotcha.
background. It would be nice if it, like...
matched the time of day, because this does not look like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I have a hard enough time with the 24-hour clock. I'm just gonna sit out here and wait. Yes.
Just sitting here for 10 hours, staring at the temple. Totally not suspicious. 2026 land prices soared to the highest on the entire island due to the projected rise in sea levels, negatively affecting coastal property values.
Kind of surprised it took so long.
Yeah.
I mean, that's only, what, like 4 years from now?
Yeah.
So.
Alright, okay. It's go time.
Woo.
Brothers and sisters! It's not too late to turn away.
I did not expect him to be
lost.
voiced.
You wander this world with your eyes to the ground.
You're literally
blind
preaching
to God's
inside the
creation.
church, dude.
I think this is outside.
Yeah.
When you
Oh.
die,
Okay.
you will go straight to hell. Shun these false prophets and idols. The temple of the self is a temple of lies.
Oh.
Return to your savior.
Okay, so he's against the temple.
Are you here to consume the lies and falsehoods of this so-called temple? I'm pleading with you.
I mean, honestly, dude, I'm not on either of your sides. I'm an accountant. I have an appointment. Strictly business.
What true house of God needs an
I mean,
just goes to show that this den
if
of greed and
only.
corruption is masquerading as a place of worship.
Like your church doesn't have one?
Receive the wealth of God's grace. For that is what truly
Green jeans girl in the background is such a mood. Yeah. Yeah, we were hoping she would be Ariel, because, like, she's
Yeah.
got the red hair
lunch
and
and coffee.
the green.
ooh, lunch and coffee.
I'm sorry, I'm running late. As much as I'm for spiritual fulfillment, I've got bills that need fulfilling, too.
Render unto Caesar what is Caesar, but never dare forget to render to God what is rightfully God's. Have a good day.
Oh, that was such a good delivery. Just,
He's got a very,
Have a
very
good
much
day.
an old man yells at cloud vibe to him.
uh,
Do you think there'll ever come a time when humanity will stop being dicks to each other for long enough so that peace-loving aliens will want to actually come and, you know, introduce themselves?
pretty sure she asked
I
us
ain't
that
holding
last
out
time.
hope. I mean, take a look around.
Do you just live there? I thought I was going to be part of something bigger than myself, going into national service, serving for a greater cause while learning advanced military tech and all that. In hindsight, I guess I was a little naive.
Did we read these last
Yes.
time? Okay. Well, let's just skip them then.
Yeah.
All right. These people
Is that preacher's church any better, though? Right? Probably not. I mean, probably somewhat, because this place is, like... It seems like a particularly
wow.
janky cult. Okay, where to start? Alright, so I think we talked, or at least listened to all of these folks. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's a cutscene.
Yeah.
Welcome, sister.
Ah, I was wondering when this guy was going to show up. He's also on the front page.
I just came to see what was inside. It's a beautiful building.
It is. Some would praise the wonders of human ingenuity, but I prefer to marvel at the grace of our Creator when He endowed us with said ingenuity. I'm Brother Semi D'Souza. I'm the temple's keeper of tradition.
That's a nice title. What do you actually do?
Well, to
put it simply, I help preserve the traditions and customs of our temple in the written word and video
Hashtag
content,
content.
lest they be forgotten. Most of the time, I write learning material. I'm also a theological researcher, always looking for answers. in the
Don't be
teachings of
suspicious. Don't be
history and
suspicious.
prophet.
Don't be suspicious.
And on some days, I also volunteer as a guide. Today is one such day. Would you like a tour?
That would be nice. Please, lead the way.
Lovely. I can't think of a better place to start than with the founder himself.
Okay. Ah, yes, the creepy hologram.
As you probably already know, this is our church's founder and most revered brother, Caleb Yo. May the Creator rest his soul.
Yes, I heard. May I ask how he passed? I mean, if it's not inappropriate.
I've known Brother Caleb for decades. We were in the same unit during our national service years. He was an active and generally healthy man, even into his 60s. But isn't that the case with so many people? Full of vigor and life. But when the time comes for the Creator to call them into his eternal kingdom, the soul simply cannot decline.
Was it? It was somebody.
It was
from
murder, wasn't it?
No, I was going to say it's somebody at Tiger Lily's place, right? But he is still here with all of us, in his teachings and his recordings. Peace be upon you, and welcome to the great abode. I am Brother Caleb Yo, founder of the Temple of the Self. I hope you are well. I hope you feel the love of the people in your life. And I hope you find no shortage in joy and happiness. But we both know that isn't always the case, is it? Sometimes we feel pain instead of joy. When we seek love, we find we are all alone. It is in our life's darkest moments when we long for the light of our Creator the most. Maybe you might be searching for that light right now, and your journey has brought you to us. Either way, I am so incredibly happy you're here. You see, I too was lost once. I turned my back on God many times in my life. But when I needed him the most, I found that he was there, waiting. Our Creator never abandons us, even when we abandon him.
He was there.
We are here to help.
Waiting.
To be part of your return to God is my life's work. To help you find meaning is a blessing to me as much as it is to you. A good place to start is joining one of our daily learning sessions. Please approach our welcome desk to find out more. Bless you. May the Creator help you and shine his light everlasting upon you, and may you find peace.
That's funny.
What is?
I don't know, I was expecting him to be more...
More like a car salesman?
No, that's not what I meant. You know how the other church leaders can be like flashy, bombastic even?
Kind of like this building.
Yeah, or a hologram.
Right?
Faith these days is a commodity, and many see adherence as an act of stupidity.
Talk to the Tupac hologram next.
Oh, God.
The institutions that watch over the flocks are to be blamed, for the most part. But they don't speak for the rest of us.
Okay.
But aren't you one such institution yourselves? I mean this with all due
No, no.
respect.
We're a cult.
Temple is one of Singapore's
Jane
most
says it was some
profitable
classic love bombing.
enterprises.
Yes, it is. But Caleb never intended it to be that way. These past few years, he's delegated governance to more ambitious people.
Ariel.
Ariel.
What Caleb lacked in showmanship.
So then why did he leave it to Lucas?
Front page covers, talk show interviews.
Captain Forget His Face.
Oops.
Oh my
Oh
God.
boy. Sorry, everyone.
It pains me to say it, but this wasn't what Caleb had in mind.
Anyway, let's move on.
Hey, he's just an accidental cult leader.
Yeah, I mean, I think it happens. So
Yeah,
people
I
just
mean,
run with
Life of
it.
Brian, right?
You know, I never watched the whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah. I think I own a copy.
We definitely do, because I own a copy, so.
Something happened to this.
Great reset. Just expect them to just.
Have you tried turning yourself off and then on again?
Oh, so he's got a mustache in the pixel art that he doesn't have in the
Demons of his past.
portrait.
Is it?
Good to exercise the deeds of his past.
Control your
A shot of
breathing.
adrenaline right to the heart.
Relax. Empty your mind.
And your wallets.
Travel back to the past. Find a moment of pain, of suffering. Tell me what you see.
I'm in school. We're having our Christmas party. Everyone's eating. I see Miss Young. She's always so angry. Always watching me.
Go on. What's happening at the party?
Why is she allowed in here for this? It's the fruit salad. I ate too much. I was lactose intolerant. Fruit salad doesn't...
Some types of fruit salad are in like a creamy...
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, but... Because I'm used to a fruit salad that's just in a syrup with no dairy at all.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I couldn't get to the toilet in time. Oh. Miss Young, she's screaming at me.
What is she doing?
She's making me stand in front of the class. Oh, God, they're all laughing. I want to run away, but Miss Young is holding my arm.
It does sound traumatizing.
That is. That's horrible. They're pinching their noses. Miss Young is screaming at me. I want to go home.
Oh. No. Speak to Miss Young right now. Tell her to let go.
Let go. Let me go. Let me go, you bitch. I hate you. I fucking hate you.
It's okay. Shh. It's okay. You're here with us now. You're safe.
Wow, that was intense.
Caleb believed that psychoanalysis was useful in meditation sessions.
Especially when done publicly in front of strangers.
Of their personal suffering. I've personally never tried it,
Ooh.
but I suppose it has its uses. Come, let's keep going.
Whew. Poor dude.
Oh, why are we here?
Because I'm going to sacrifice you. You were looking for that little red box,
From
aren't
your
you?
reaction, you've been here before.
I mean...
Oh, well, I might have passed by.
Gosh, she's a
I saw
terrible
you
liar.
focus the other- I didn't get to hear the whole conversation with Ariel, but I do know you're here because you probably
Yes, it's that box right over there.
I'm thinking is that red lockbox over there?
Yes,
You're very
it was included
astute.
in the will, but we forgot to bring it with us when we were here.
Jane's is an interesting interpretation of the term psychoanalysis, to put it mildly.
Right.
Caleb wanted Lucas to have it.
Is that all right with you? Won't you get in trouble?
What Ariel doesn't
I mean, she's
know
gonna notice that the box on the middle of her desk that is
something
bright red
much
is
she can
gone.
do aside from giving this old goat a stern talking.
You don't get along with her, I see.
I joined the temple because I believed Caleb's vision was pure. Not perfect, but I believed he really wanted to help people. I still do. I don't know if I can say the same for Ariel. She sees the temple as an instrument of power.
I mean,
Unfortunately,
clearly
Lucas
is.
believes his father is just as guilty of that greed. He thinks his father ran the temple like a business.
I mean, look at this place.
Can't blame him. Lucas never really knew what was in his father's heart.
Also, his father was a cult leader.
He got carried away by the temple's success. He rarely had time for Lucas and Ariel when they were growing up. And when Caleb was finally ready to be a father again, Lucas never gave him a chance.
I mean, as this is right.
Jane said this undercover thing was a terrible idea. Yeah.
Right?
Do you still believe in the temple's cause?
I'm here, aren't I?
Do you believe in God?
I have a complicated relationship with my spirituality.
I left it in my other pants.
Yes. I've heard that before.
Ooh, hummingbird?
Some people are so preoccupied looking for proof that God doesn't exist, that he could be right in front of them.
Are you saying you're
yeah.
dumb?
I see him in everything. In
Wait,
every
so you're saying I'm God?
He illuminates my life with purpose. To help the lost find their way again. That is why I am here. Anyway, that concludes the tour. You are?
Amira, thank you for that.
God, you're so bad at this.
Seriously.
Please give Lucas my regards. Tell him I miss him. And he should call me sometime. See you again, Amira.
Yoink. Can we just steal a few other things while we're here?
Put it in the butt storage, presumably.
Right. These are scenes inspired by ancient Egyptian tomb art. It's becoming quite apparent that Caleb has a thing for all things pharaonic. Pharaonic? I mean, he did have. He is dead now.
Return to your office. Call Lucas. Be with Rachel.
An obelisk with ancient Egyptian symbols. Maybe he's a fan of the mythology. Or phallic symbols. So the rumors are true. Caleb did buy the Rosetta Stone from the British Museum. I guess everything has a price tag. I mean...
Kitty.
Like, of all the things to not return. Caleb has a thing for cat statues. Protectors of the underworld. According to ancient Egyptian myth, he just liked kitties. Ganesha. Apt for a man that believes all other deities are the aspects of one true god.
Alright. Ooh, chair.
A plush red leather chair. The founder's own throne at the heart of the temple he built. I should steal it.
Okay.
Chloe Price would approve. What
Alright,
about
let's
the-
go back to our office.
I was going to ask about the carpet, but...
Oh, was there a carpet thing?
Yeah, there was like a little... Well, I don't know. I was going to ask if there was.
No.
But, okay.
I'm really glad they named the game Chinatown Detective Agency because it makes it much easier to remember where our office is.
It'd be kind of awkward if our office were not in Chinatown.
Yep.
Yes, yes, yes. Lucas.
Hi, Mira. How are you getting along?
Okay, that was a little creepy. I have the lockbox. Thanks mostly to a gentleman I met at the temple. Brother Sammy.
Ah,
Classic name.
you met Uncle
Brother
Sammy.
Sam.
Did he take you on a tour?
He did. He even let me in your father's office. He knew your father wanted you to have this lockbox.
I see. Uncle Sammy is probably the last decent person at the temple. I'm glad you got to meet him. As for the lockbox, any luck trying to get it open?
I literally just got it, buddy. I haven't tried it yet. I'll give it a go. I just wanted to let you know it's in my possession first.
Great work, Amira. Give it a go and call me back.
Got it?
Hopefully it's just a memory puzzle.
Right? Memory puzzle, memory puzzle, memory puzzle.
Investigate.
It's a metal lockbox. Old tech. No workarounds. There's a combination lock. I need 4 numbers, 0 to 9. Gonna need some sort of clue. I'm sure Caleb didn't want Lucas to be going on a wild goose chase. Hang on. Well, look what we got here. Some engraving on the underside. Oh my god, you're making it too easy.
All right, hieroglyphics.
I am picturing that it's literally just the numbers to the code.
On the engraving on the underside of the lockbox reads, "For now I know you fear God. You have not refused me your son, your only son."
That's a Bible quote, right?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's...
What's the, Abraham and Isaac?
That's what I would assume, but...
Let's see. For now, I know you fear. You not refused your only son. Okay. Genesis
22:12. All right.
Okay.
22:12 it is.
Woo! There it goes.
Bingo. Where did it go? There we go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Here we go.
I got lost in
OBS?
OBS. Yeah. So like I'm in a time
Flashbacks to Catholic school and they expected you to know the verses. Oof.
I got a free pizza from Pizza Hut for memorizing the Christmas story one year. Totally worth it.
Oh.
It wasn't a Catholic school. It was I was raised Catholic, but there wasn't a Catholic school in like in the
So it's just like a regular
time.
public school and they... Oh, okay.
No, it was a Baptist school. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, and like, so, funny story, my kindergarten teacher tried to convert me.
Wow.
Yeah, and was like,
Wow.
talking trash about Saint Mary or something, and like apparently I just like went home and talked to my mom about like, you know, like if I was like, Mom, or like today the teacher said that Mary is and that I should be what? Oh, you gonna call the school? Okay, bye. Yeah, Jane, it wasn't a pizza. It wasn't a Pizza Hut. I don't think Pizza Hut sponsored it. I think they just gave us
It's like a voucher or
like
something.
a coupon to Pizza Hut. And yeah,
Not endorsed by Pizza Hut.
not. No, I think they also did Book It, and so we got pizzas through Book It. Did you not do Book It?
No, I don't know what that is.
Well, you didn't have a Pizza Hut nearby, I don't
No.
think. So, Book
We
It
did
was a
not.
thing where you'd get, I don't know, like a little pin or something, and it would have five little blank spots. And when you would read a book, you'd tell the teacher, and the teacher would give you a sticker. And once you filled up the pin or whatever, you got a free personal pizza at Pizza Hut.
See, we had things that were less elaborate than that, where like we would, you know, get a sticker or whatever for reading a book, but not like we wouldn't get like pizza or anything. Oh, Gideon did a stretch. What a
Gideon
good
did a stretch.
girl.
Hold on. Is she still in kitten can?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Yeah, Jane. It was, yeah. I mean, obviously I don't remember it much because I was 5, but my mom told me about it later. And I was gonna say, like, I really enjoyed kindergarten.
Except for that. Okay, chat. Is it more annoying when the mic is in the camera range or when I have to go like this to read the chat? Because those are the only two options tonight.
Jane says, "Oh yeah, Domino's was the chain that had the cult leader CEO."
Ooh.
Wow, I didn't know
Dang.
about that.
I did not either. Yeah, I think the town I lived in was too small to really have any chain anything.
There was a Carvel not too far away, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It was like a 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
What CEO? But
Anyway.
Yeah.
So book it. Free pizzas.
Pizza. Okay, let's see what we got here. Data shards. They're labeled by date.
Uh-oh. And they use the rest of the world dates.
No. Oh. Oh no, she absolutely should have
Lucas.
waited for...
If you're
Lucas
watching
to be
this,
there.
well, I guess we never got the chance to talk then. Ooh, Jane says, Mike within view of the camera has that radio host feel. I'd pick
Okay,
that. Okay.
Works for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
it's really
see.
annoying to be like... To try to read the chat.
Alright. I'm recording these diaries in case something happens. And something must have happened. Ooh. Boy, oh my boy, I have so much to tell you. I have so much to make up for. And my fear is that I'll never get the chance to. So these diaries are a last-ditch attempt to reach out to you, to tell you the things I've always wanted you to know. I hope you take the time to listen. If I could have just one wish, it would be that you do.
It would be that you do.
That you do. It's the most important thing to me. I mean it.
Mia says, off camera has that, I move my head away to breathe energy, but in reverse. Jane says he tried to build like one of those towns founded on scripture with no adult entertainment or contraception allowed. Kind of like, oh, what was it? Praiseland in The Simpsons when Flanders creates a Christian amusement park in honor of Maud.
Is that the one with the gas that was giving people hallucinations?
I don't
Or was that a different
so.
a different one?
You might be thinking of 30 Rock, although I'm sure The Simpsons did something like that too.
Yeah. There was definitely one.
Simpsons did it.
Yeah.
I need to call Lucas. I'm sorry.
I was going to say the list of things The Simpsons hasn't done is probably shorter at this point.
Yeah, like there was a South Park episode about how The Simpsons have done everything first, and that was like 20 years ago. So
Yeah.
and they've kept doing Simpsons episodes. I got it open.
Great work. What's in it?
It's from your father. Recordings and data shards. He recorded holo diaries for you, Lucas.
Typical dad. Even beyond the grave, he's still trying to force his way into my life.
Dispose of the data shards, Amira. They're of no use or value to me.
Fuck you! What? Lucas, I think you have to see some of them. I think he's just trying to be heard.
Amira, as much as I value you and the assistance you provide me,
Technically, I'm working
I
for
have to
Tiger
remind you
Lily.
that you do not know my father. Please,
I mean,
respect my
true.
wishes. Dispose of the data shards.
Okay, we're not going to
But-
dispose of these, right?
See if the game gives us a choice about it. Okay, no problem.
Thank you. I'm transferring the fee now.
Like, if
Thank
I
you
were
for
him, I
everything.
would not trust us to
I hope
destroy
you
them.
enjoy soon.
Be like, okay,
I
I'll take
want
it from
some
here.
time to myself for a
Smash!
while, but I'm sure we'll speak again one day.
Ooh, does that mean that now we'll have, like, actual cases that actually have to do with Tiger Lily? Because that would be cool.
Goodbye, Amira.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and watch these holo diaries.
Okay, case closed.
Alright then.
1 week later.
Like, I know Justin told us to...
She's just been sitting there for a week.
for a week. Yeah, like, Justin told us to take on,
Just like
one client because, oh, it's going to be too much. It's like, but we've just been sitting here for a week. Oh, also, our office was supposed to be ready in 2 days, and it's been a week now, so our office should be ready, right?
Yeah, we got a message here that says, Dear Miss Dharma.
Oh, nice.
Dear Miss Dharma, Unit 0208 at 90 Wei Yang Street is now ready to be occupied and used. Thank you for choosing 66 Real Estate. Oh, these data shards, there's something about them.
Thank you, Shatner.
Destroy... Ugh.
Damn it, game. Caleb wanted Lucas to see this, but I have to respect my client's wishes.
He didn't say anything about not making a copy first.
But it's true. I mean...
Yes.
He didn't say anything about not examining the recordings. Her hobby is really just sitting, head empty.
I mean, it sounds nice.
Right? I could still dispose of them after having a peek. Something tells me it's important.
Okay, we're gonna listen to this.
Yeah, of course. Screw it. Let's do it.
New case, Angel's Share. Transferring data to device. 1 moment, please. Transfer complete.
Well, that was quick. Okay, Caleb. Time for a digital seance.
This is Caleb Yo. I am recording this on the 23rd of November, 2031. This recording is meant for and is to be delivered to my only son, Lucas Yo. Lucas, my boy. I have resorted to recording a hollow
So do
diary
you think he got
because it is
murdered?
the only way I know to get a message through to you in case I never get the chance to do it in person ever again. I went to see the doctor last week.
Huh.
He tells me I'm doing well. Best outlook for a 60-something he's seen in a long time, he says. But you never know. It's never in our hands. Anyway, enough about me.
Mia's
How are you?
mood.
It's not like I'll be able to hear you answer. But it feels good to be able to ask anyway. I haven't spoken to you in so long. I have to watch old videos of you just so I don't forget what you sound like. I miss you terribly. Sometimes I think about walking away from the temple. I wonder if it will help fix things between us. But I cannot abandon the flock. I feel torn, and I haven't really been in control for a long time. The path I have chosen is a river, and I am floating further and further away from the people I love. And I've been drifting so long, I feel it is impossible to swim back now. I wonder if I've lost my way.
Yes.
Some days, the light that guides me is so faint, I can hardly make it out.
Maybe
the
you
fog.
shouldn't go towards the light.
I think he's being drugged.
Well, that's certainly enough for one recording. I quite like this. Feels like I'm really talking to you. I hope that doesn't sound too sad. Alright then. Until the next time.
This stuff is deeply personal. It doesn't feel right to be listening to them. But at the same time, it's incredibly insightful. Caleb sounds like he really wanted to make things right with Lucas. It's sad they never got to reconcile before Caleb's death. Do you think Lucas killed him?
That would be a twist.
It would. I bet it was Ariel, though. There are a few more diary entries here, but I think I can skip to the last entry. Maybe that'll have some information worth knowing. Yeah, that's how investigating works, right? You listen to the first and the last.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. November, December, January, February.
Oh, so you don't actually want
Lucas,
to listen to all of them.
Have
I mean,
got
I kind of
news
do,
for
but
you? I have just put in motion.
But
what
also
I
we're already
believe
an hour
is
in.
going to be the temple's
Yeah.
greatest contribution to society.
Okay.
I've been thinking long and hard about how we can be more than just a community helping each other find spiritual fulfillment.
You mean a cult?
I want that fulfillment to come not just from studying ourselves and our lives. I want it to come from real acts of charity and humanity.
So a helpful cult.
The world is burning, Lucas. We do not need bunkers and personality cults promising salvation.
Like mine.
We need to help the world heal. And we do that with the temple's wealth. I call it the Angels Share Initiative. And I've given you sole power to enforce it on my behalf in case, you know, something happens to me before I can make it a reality.
Ariel definitely killed
Sign the
him.
documents, and Sammy will do the rest.
Interesting.
You'll find them with Adham in Cairo. Head to my villa there. He'll fill you in. I've never felt more excited about anything in a long time. And I want you to know I'm doing this because I want you to be proud of me, Lucas.
You probably needed
I
to
know
do
you
more.
think the temple is exploitative.
And it is.
This is my way of showing you my intentions have always been pure. This is for you, son.
He's trying.
Updates will be posted soon.
Love, Dad.
Can you grab one of the fans? The
Yeah.
computer's getting pretty hot. Like, the Angels Share Initiative. I was right. There was information worth knowing in this diary. I need to tell somebody. Probably not Lucas. He'll flip. Best to go to Lily. She'll probably know what to do.
Who are we talking to?
Ourselves.
Oh. No, I meant, like, who are we going to talk to?
Tiger Lily.
Oh, good.
I put on another recording.
Hello?
Okay, so
Hello?
everyone, things are gonna move around a little bit because I'm gonna
Yes,
put
there
a
we
cooling
go.
fan under the
I almost
laptop.
forgot I started this holo diary. Sorry for the long delay between entries. The temple's flock is growing larger and larger by the month. Ariel and the council are really doing wonders
hot.
for marketing.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Ooh, that might help me a little bit too. Get
Get a little breeze. Nice.
Let's just check that OBS is still fine. Yeah. I suppose that was what your sister was always good at. She was always the gregarious one. People were drawn to her energy and ambition.
Not like you,
You were
Drip.
more reserved, you know? People thought you were the shy type. But what did they know?
Who's the
They
glasses?
didn't see the genius, creativity that blossomed in your heart. Youngest person to ever receive the Ellington Music Scholarship. Youngest dean
What is he
of the
playing?
Ong Xiao Kian Conservatory of Music. I will never get tired of telling people that. I'm so incredibly proud of you. If you only knew.
There's always money
Your sister
in you and your sister.
true wealth. I miss the sound of you practicing at home. The house used to be filled with music. Now it's... Sometimes the silence is deafening. Empty. Anyway, here I go again. That'll do for today. Until next time.
Alright, so
I didn't know Lucas was the dean of conservatory. Caleb was genuinely proud. I mean, as well he should be.
do you want to do more?
Test. Test. Okay. So, entry number 3.
can you click through? I'm gonna get some more. Maybe I'll get another ice
Don't
pop
really
too.
have much to say today. We had a really good group sharing session this morning with a new batch of temple goers. Sharing stories and frustrations and heartaches and stuff like that. It really helps form bonds between everybody. It's the part I love most about doing this. Helping people come to grips with their past. Looking to the profound teachings of the prophets for guidance. It's a fulfilling calling. You cannot experience spiritual release without forgiving the people who wronged you. But most of all, you have to forgive yourself for your failings.
Therefore, I have forgiven myself for my failings as a parent.
It's funny. That's something I'm working on myself. Ah, yes? Oh, I didn't hear my alarm. Alright, I'll be with you in a minute. Council meeting is about to start. Goodbye for now.
Okay. Did you listen to the Christmas one?
What was that?
Did you listen to the Christmas one?
We
December
did the first
25th?
3.
Okay.
Morning. Merry Christmas. We've got a little event set up at the Grand Abode later for our temple goers. I don't know if I'm in the right state to go through with it, to be honest. You know how I get during this time of year. Never really gets any easier. I think about your mother every day. But Christmas is the hardest thing to do, just to get out of bed.
Jane says, yeah, I hope I'm not the only one reading this. Says, if I give my money to charity, my kid will love me again. Yeah, no, I absolutely... Yeah. He's trying, but...
It's better than not giving your money to
Spoiled so
charity
many
and
of
hoping
your
that it will love you.
Right.
when your sister were growing up.
Yeah, you probably did.
I guess that's why I'd send you both to your Uncle Sammy's house, where it was more festive and happy, and
I don't know.
I failed you.
Yeah.
I felt terrible not being able to give you the kind of Christmas a parent is supposed to give his kids. No Christmas tree, no Santa, no movie marathons with
Give me very, like,
cookies and hot chocolate.
David Madsen in Life is Strange 2 vibes. Or like, yes, I was a terrible father, but I'm cool now. You gotta forgive me.
Look at me. I'm all
I
spiritual.
just couldn't move on. Still can't. Given up on that. So I'm going to stay in bed for a little longer. Merry Christmas, my boy.
I wonder what happened to Lucas's mother. She died, obviously. Something must have happened on Christmas. I'll make a note to ask Lucas when the time is right. Is there ever a right time to ask,
Okay,
like,
so
yo, so did your mom
Christmas-
die on Christmas?
Yeah, I feel like it's like one of those, like, these
Okay.
information might be useful to
The
us.
past few
in the
days
future.
have been very interesting. I've become introspective these days. I suppose it's just my age bearing down on my mind.
I'm 60 years old.
Temple
Time to
is my
die.
legacy, and one of the greatest things I've ever done in my life. I know we're changing lives, but my heart tells me we can do more.
Like, don't most
Don't know where this is
religions
coming
or,
from,
like, religious organizations
but
have
working on
charity
I'll keep you posted.
things? Like, it seems pretty standard. So I don't know why he's acting like this is some novel thing that he just came up with.
Okay, so I think we need to call
What if?
Tiger Lily.
I gave some money. Oh no, you have to actually go to her.
What's the point of living in the future?
Right?
So how do we get to our new office?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Okay.
The hell is that, and why can't we click on it? Yeah, charity is a pretty low bar for people with serious money, right? Yeah. Oh, good. So now we've got a second shitty office.
Right. Just gonna see what... I mean, obviously we shouldn't get a bigger office.
And we can't. Everybody just disconnects their phone after they talk with us. Tiger Lily. Jade says, welcome to the new office. Same as the old office, but there's also a terrifying metal beast.
Oh, hello.
Hey there. Are you our new love interest?
Which is outrageous. That kind of information would really help Lily.
I understand. I'll have my assistant deliver it to your office tomorrow.
Thank you. I mean it. I'm sure the committee can scrape together enough to pay you for.
I'm not one to refuse payment, but don't worry about it for now. Pay me when you win the case.
Harley Quinn, attorney at law. You're a godsend. Thank you again.
God, no. It's all me, Miss Heng. All me. Good day. Sorry for coming unannounced. Or for coming announced.
She just stood outside. I'm coming in!
So many thoughts running through my head right now.
No, it's quite alright.
It looks like we might be back. Hopefully. Hopefully. Give us a shout if you can see and or hear us. YouTube is not looking right. Okay, Jane says we're back. No, Mia, it was not just you. Okay. Alright. I'm starting it recording just in case of YouTube shenanigans. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
What's going on?
We are back.
Okay.
And everyone's getting a spectacular view of me finishing off the dregs of my X-Pop.
Okay. Well, that was weird.
Yeah. Maybe somebody hit a pole or something. I hope not, but...
You know what? Before...
Oh, Gideon being cute as always. Yeah, she is. She's very floofy.
Having a hard time with this ice pop. Oh, Dignity, where did you go?
At least you didn't do that thing that I kept doing for a while when, like, I would try to get the liquid up and just all over myself.
Well, if I had Dignity, I probably wouldn't have started a YouTube channel.
Fair point.
I'm gonna just take a look at the I'll put this back on. If you want to keep reading, I'm going to just take a look at the power company website and see if they have any information.
Sure. No, it's quite all right. That was Ursula Heng, the lawyer and environmental activist. She's representing a group of cancer patients who all used to work at a food processing center in Tuas. Tuas?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I did just see our lights flicker again, so it is entirely possible we'll lose power again.
If it goes out again and it's out for more than 5 minutes, we should probably call it
Yeah.
night.
Yeah. We'll just have to sneak in another stream. The owners refused to acknowledge that they carelessly exposed their employees to toxic chemicals. Luckily for her, I know a guy that knows a guy who did a safety audit of the factory last year. They found quite a long list of blatant safety violations, but the report never made it far. The owners made sure of it. My guy still has a soft copy hidden somewhere in his cloud. I see. Is this how you make your money? Selling information to the highest bidder? No, she literally is a madam. Like, this is clearly a brothel. What? Amira.
Do we have any proof of that other than...
Come on. Come on.
Money isn't the only motivating factor. Could have gone to the factory owners too. Not pure evil.
No, I guess not. I didn't mean to imply that.
I know. What brings you here anyway? Last I checked, we did good on Lucas's last job.
I need to talk to you about that. Lucas wanted me to destroy the recordings his father left him.
How's that going?
Well, let's just say it's a work in progress. I couldn't help myself. I watched them. They're hollow diaries. Before he passed away, Caleb was planning something called the Angel's Share Initiative. Sorry, it's a bit of a mouthful. It sounded big. Caleb called it the temple's greatest contribution to society.
Caleb certainly had a knack for keeping us on the edge of our seats.
A religious organization doing charity. What is it, this Angel's Share Initiative? I don't know. All I know is that aside from Caleb, only one other person has the power to sign it into existence. Guess who?
Lucas?
Yep. Caleb kept the documents at his villa in Cairo. They're with a gentleman named Adham. I'm guessing he'll know much more. I want to head over there to investigate, but I need your blessings.
And you'll need resources too, I'm guessing.
Yes, please.
Do it. Lucas will be furious about the recordings.
Yeah, he will. And rightly so.
He has to.
Great. I want to fly out as soon as possible. I'll keep you on speed dial. And let's keep Lucas out of the loop until we've got the details.
Good luck. Getting into Caleb's
Okay, so
Guru villa might be tricky without an
I
invitation.
reported that we had the blinking lights, and they say nothing's wrong, but
Sure.
yeah.
I'll figure it out. Or just leave it to fate. Or the gods. I'll think of something and let you know.
Okay, so we're going to Cairo now?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting that it's called Horus. Wonder if they all have something to do with... Oh wait, no, we're in Singapore. Cairo. And it's today. 22:15. Okay. I think we can get to the airport. Bye. Whew, okay.
Oh god. Whew. I think we were slightly late, technically.
No, it was 22.
Oh,
It's
okay.
20 something.
Okay. Whew.
All right.
Sabah al-Khair.
Sabal Noor.
I'm here to see Dr. Adham Rushdie.
And who are you?
Who are you? A friend of Mr. Yo's son, Lucas Yo. I came here from Singapore.
1 minute.
Probably should have called ahead.
Yeah, I only had like 12 hours to
Right.
announce that it was going to be here at midnight.
Right?
Please come inside. Mr. Rushdie is expecting you.
Oh? I mean, oh yes. Of course he is. Okay. Sup. Wow, he's tall.
Miss Amira Dharma, welcome to the Baba Gorab.
Thank you for seeing me. I've come a long way. Quite a place Caleb's got here. Palatial, that's the word. Something right out of the history books.
Yes, Caleb was fascinated by Egyptian mythology from a young age.
The artifacts in his office back in Singapore were a giveaway, but this is an excessive kind of fascination.
As you probably know, the Temple of the Self is inspired by many faiths, past and present, including those of ancient Egypt. Caleb planned to retire here. He wanted to spend his last days within these walls. He even planned for a tomb in the basement level below us, but it was never finished.
Why here?
According to the ancient myths, passage to the world of the afterlife could only be achieved if you were buried on the west bank of the Nile, where we are now.
Oops.
I wouldn't say that Caleb really, truly believed it, but it was, perhaps, his way of honoring the old gods. He revered them all equally.
Crazy, isn't it? What people with more money than they know what to do with end up doing with it. Anyway, sorry. I'm here on business.
Yes, I know. Sammy told me to expect you.
Bless him. I guess he figured I'd be coming here. So, I guess Sammy knew about the recording?
I mean, it wasn't a very secure lockbox.
It's true.
I mean, maybe, what's her name, did too.
Ariel?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're here to collect the documents that Mr. Yo left
I
for
just
the
love
Angel Share Initiative.
The image
Yes.
of her, like, it was sitting on her desk, like, just... Share with me your mysteries. And just, like, looking at the inscription on the bottom, I was like, I have no idea. No idea. That's right. Lucas will want to see them, especially since he has signatory authority.
Yes, in accordance with Caleb's wishes. Sammy has asked me to fill you in. Come, I'll explain.
Walk this way.
Kitties.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, this is definitely excessive. You were right, Amira.
This is Caleb's study. He did most of his work here when he was in town.
On what desk?
Only he comes in here. He used to spend time with his son here, but that was many years ago. You know, when they were still talking.
Yes. It's sad they never got to fix things between them before the old man passed away.
He wasn't that old, you know. He was only a few years older than I am, and I'm not really at death's door, you know.
I really want to see him standing next to Mei Tang. Would be so cute. From what people told me, his death was pretty sudden. But I'll need to cut to the chase now, Adham. Did you kill him?
The Angel Share Initiative, yes. Tell me, do you know how much the temple made last year? $32 million after taxes.
Wow, a church that pays its taxes?
Right? And do you know how much of that goes towards charity and community projects? Barely 2%.
Talk about protecting your bottom line.
Caleb's adopted a more hands-off approach ever since Ariel took over the temple's finances and operations. Wait, so is he dead or not?
They keep talking about him in the
like,
present tense, right?
Right? More and more money is being redirected from community projects to what Ariel calls image building. She wants to maintain a close circle of celebrities and influencers. She did things like funding and up-and-coming pop stars' rise to fame, big-budget music videos, expensive music producers from Europe and Korea, everything. The pop star gets his glory, the temple gets a marketable face to attract a younger pool of new followers.
And new followers bring in more donations. You have to admit it's a hell of a business model. But what does the Angel Share Initiative have to do with all of this?
Let's put it this way. It was Caleb trying to reassert his control over the temple's coffers. He wanted to go back to the old ways, to make the temple a source of hope and charity. And it was destined to make a lot of people in Ariel's clique very concerned. See that there? That's the high-security vault that contains the Angel Share documentation you seek. Unfortunately, I don't have the password. I don't think anyone aside from Caleb does. What I do know is that it has an override. Perhaps one day, a person with a mind for it will figure it out. I'm going to, see the garden. It's in need of some work. I'll check on you again in a little while.
Thank you. I'll have a look around in the meantime. Oh. All right. Let me know if you can hear us, or me, I guess, since Velmax just went outside to talk to our neighbors. If you can hear me, if you can see me, etc. Mia says, pouring out a fifth for my homies. Yeah, that's, not great. Losing power twice in one stream. Not ideal. Oh, God. What a night, huh? But at least we've got the lovely Miss Gideon. Hi, baby girl. Hi. You are so cute. Oh, she's perfect. Oh my God, she's so cute. What a stream. What stream? And I don't think we can save the game either right now because we're in the middle of a case. I don't think we'll be powering through all 4 cases. Oh, Mia says, look at that face, the slow blink, my heart. Yeah, she's precious. She's a precious girl. Mia says, I feel like the Mia stream curse is back in full effect.
Oh no, not the Mia stream curse.
Right?
So I talked to
Our neighbor?
Our neighbor.
Yeah.
And she says that every once in a while when it's hot, the power just kind of goes in and out.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. It's gonna be a fun summer. Jane says, damn those wall gremlins. I do not know how electricity works. Doing alright, babe?
Yeah, just doing a quick check since I had to
Good
walk
thinking.
to the grass.
Oh my
I
goodness.
definitely got bit by a mosquito during the, 3 minutes I was outside.
God. Alright, well, we have been left alone in this room to figure things out. This is a pretty ancient security system. Let me make sure she's not actually saying it out loud. Not the kind you can easily hack into with current tech. It's got a direct line to the police as well. Oh. Oh boy. This'll probably go into lockdown mode if I mess with it the wrong way, and I'd like to avoid that. My client doesn't even know I'm here. Let's look out for that override that Adam mentioned. Maybe a power unit of some sort, or a console. A slender male figure. Strange. Doesn't seem to be regal. Is it even Egyptian, I wonder? An ankh above a bust of an unidentified pharaoh. This place looks more like a museum than an office.
Update. It's at least 2 mosquito bites.
It's at least 2 mosquito bites, that Velmac says. Wonder which pharaoh this is. Ramses? Amenhotep? Tutankhamun? Unfortunately, that's all I can think of right now. I'm sure there were more than that, but I don't know why you took me all the way over here. Sure. These stone blocks are embedded into the wall, but they aren't secured to it. I could pull them out pretty easily. Well, that seems like an invitation to start pulling shit out of the wall. Cats. More cats. I mean, you say that like it's a problem, Amira. There's an image of a wheat plant. Okay. Well, let's not take anything yet. An image of a bird's head with a short, sharp beak. Okay.
It's gonna be hieroglyphics.
Yeah. There's a bunch of stones embedded in the wall. Or, yes, but not affixed to it. So I think we're supposed to take one of them out. But which one? Investigate the vault security system. Well, clearly it's something to do with these.
So itchy.
Sorry, you got bit by mosquitoes.
Me too. It's very itchy. Okay, so how are we supposed to know which one to take?
I don't know.
Oh wait, hold on. No, we take them from there and we put them here.
Oh, interesting.
So this is weighing.
Okay, I swear that wouldn't let me click on it before.
Okay, so a golden balance scale. There's a heart on one pan, a feather on the other. This looks strangely familiar. Yeah, so.
Yeah, like there's the person who like measures the weight of your soul against the weight of a feather and determines your afterlife. I remember that from American Gods.
Okay. All right. So do we want it to be lighter or heavier than the feather? Probably lighter.
Lighter. I mean, if it's heavier than the feather, you go to whatever version of hell.
Okay, lockdown mode, blah, blah, blah.
Yep. I already looked at all that stuff over there.
Okay, so I'm assuming that these are numbers, right? And that we want to have something lighter on this side than on this side?
Could be.
Okay.
Bird's head with a short, sharp beak.
Okay. Glyphic numbers.
Well, none of those sound like what are being described here. Stool.
Alright. Image of a...
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
But thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. We appreciate it. So itchy. Look at that.
Oh, that's a nasty spot for one. Did you put rubbing alcohol on it?
I did. And it still
Dang.
blew up like that. So itchy.
So in what way do you think we're overthinking it this time?
Well, we're supposed to Google stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. How about National Geographic Kids? Maybe that's...
I mean, you could Google the specific things like hieroglyphics, bull's head.
Why don't we just call May?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's
Let's
call
phone a
May.
friend.
Yeah.
May's cute. She'll know what's up.
Ah, so itchy.
She's just going to tell us, oh, these seem like hieroglyphics. You should probably put them in these things. No answer!
Oh, come on, May.
May?
What did hieroglyphics mean?
I think you need to be more specific. I think you need to ask about the specific hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics translator.
Okay.
Actually, that doesn't seem...
No, we need the opposite of that. I think you should just, like, Google hieroglyphics bull's head or something like that. And
Oh,
say,
okay.
Yeah.
Bull's head.
Yes. Meaning? Or maybe actually use Google instead
I'm
of
trying
Bing.
to use Google. It keeps changing it back to Bing.
Damn it, Bing.
Search with Google.
Cow?
Right, I'm gonna see what the chat's saying.
Yes. See if the chat is screaming at us. Go to restream, babe. Reload it? Or, yeah. Go.
Refresh?
Yeah. Refresh.
Right, I'm gonna go put more rubbing alcohol on this because this is
Really
ridiculous.
itchy, yeah. Oh, poor baby. Mia says, "My apologies." Shipwreck's crew frozen in a dark room like a scene out of Paranormal Activity. Help. No, it was not you who froze that time. It was still us. It was still us. Oh, God. This is so cursed. Oh, God. Alright, hieroglyphics bull's head. I also think that it probably has something to do with these, although there's 5 of those images total. Can't believe me. Tank didn't take our calls. Right? Bird's head with a short, sharp beak.
Oh, my precious flesh.
Ibis. 12 animal hieroglyphics and how the ancient Egyptians used them.
Doesn't look like a short beak.
No, it doesn't.
Why don't we Google Anubis weighing the soul and see if maybe there's any other information about that.
Souls heavier than a feather would be devoured by... Where did the word go? Amnet?
Mott? Or... No, Mott was
No,
true.
that was a different thing.
Okay. So we've got a bird's head, bull's head, lion's head. Lots of heads here.
Mm-hmm.
Bird's head with a long beak. That's
okay,
an
that's the
ibis.
one.
There's a wheat plant. Circle with a dot in the middle. Clearly somebody's getting a cootie shot. Wolf's head.
Feather. Crocodile's head. I wish I could figure out what these pixel art images were of.
Well, that looks like somebody dying.
Right? This is definitely the most challenging
Of the puzzles.
Yeah.
You know, as much as it sucked, like, I'm pretty sure Bing might have had, like, the best.
Did it?
Okay.
I mean, we didn't do a Google image search. It doesn't really say what the meanings are.
No.
Or what we're trying to spell out.
Yeah, because it's 4 letters. I mean, I would have thought Lucas.
But Lucas is not 4 letters.
Okay, wait, here we go. Sunlight time.
Is the circle with a dot in it.
Yeah.
It's like...
That might... Is that a wheat?
I think so. A-E...
I don't see anything that's... What about soul?
Or
is there-
self. It's the temple of the self.
Oh, interesting. Crocodile's head. Nope.
Right?
A feather. Okay. Or is the feather the
The
E?
feather could be the E.
Wolf's head.
L is a lion, it looks like.
Okay, lion is one of them. Could S be a wheat plant?
S, a piece of linen folded over.
Okay. Vulture, foot, basket with a handle, hand, reed. Well, that's not a feather then, is it?
No.
Reed, shelter, cobra, lion.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay, that's the cobra. What's F? A horned viper. It looks like a snail. Or, no, a slug. It looks like a slug. I'm so confused. And we couldn't even phone a friend. Maytang not taking our calls.
Hieroglyphics wheat plant.
It would help if we knew what we were trying to input.
Right. Okay. Okay, wheat doesn't show up in the list of hieroglyphics. And
what are we supposed to spell? And I don't think we can really make any mistakes without triggering the security system.
Right. Wolf's head.
God.
There weren't any of cats, were there?
Nope. Right.
I mean, we could just go for it.
And just fail.
Yeah.
Try to call May again now that we've looked at everything.
Yeah. Hey.
Come on, May.
Come on, May.
No!
Oh, come on,
Why?
May.
Like, of all times. Like, take our money. I would actually pay you the $500 this time.
Right.
Happily. Like, clearly we are supposed to do something with these stones and these little cubbies. But what? If anybody is still watching this and has any ideas, let us know.
Lion. MJ. Ideogram for standing lion. Lying lion. RW or L.
Well, this was like a person with a lion's head, wasn't it?
Okay.
Oh, God.
So wheat isn't a thing. Wolf? Oh, those don't look very helpful.
No. Good grief.
Let's see. Angel? Maybe things that have to do with angels?
But then what order would they be in? Like, a word makes the most sense, because then that gives you... Okay, so it's not a person with a lion's head, it's just a lion's head. I'm so baffled by this. That's just fonts.
Defont.com. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty stumped as to what to do.
Right? And we
Wait.
can't even reach May. So it can't be self, because there's nothing for the S. There's the bird with the short beak is an A.
Uh-huh.
L is lion. Or wait, is that the bird with the long beak or the bird with the short beak? Because U also looks like a bird with a short beak.
I think you is the bird with the
And
short
then E and
beak.
I both look like feathers to me, but I think they're both reeds.
Yeah.
But why would they be the same thing? Unless there wasn't
Could
a
be a
separation
vowel.
between those.
Crocodile's head.
I don't see a crocodile's head. Wow. Damn it, Mei Ting!
Right? See if Tiger Lily will answer.
She will not. No answer. What good is having a phone a friend if we can't actually phone a friend?
Those don't look very helpful.
Nope. Check the chat in case anybody's still watching and see if anybody has. So, because I am watching, and then Velvex
Have no idea. All right. Okay. Here we go. There's a bull's head.
Okay.
And that's
Says
it.
It's a U. It looks like it's a font that somebody created. So I don't know how much I would trust it.
Yeah. But hieroglyphics associated with... Oh, no. Maybe it's truth. The M-A-A-T.
Oh.
But then there aren't any doubles.
No. And there's only 4 letters. Or 4 spaces. God damn. Wow. This is a fucking hard one.
Okay. Do you hear that?
I think
noise?
it's the fridge, maybe? Some sort of equipment is struggling.
Okay. Well,
I got nothing.
maybe we just have to guess. Maybe it's something as simple as trial and error.
Maybe. Overthinking yet again.
All right. Well, let's take the feather.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, now we can actually look at them. Can we take them all? So we can actually look at them?
Well, I'm glad we spent an hour
Right?
doing that.
Oh my god. Infinite butt storage. I wonder if now we'll be able to talk to May.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So these blocks fit into those niches, but which ones? I'm not sure how many tries I get. Best not push
So
my
we were
luck.
just too far ahead of the game there. Oh wow.
It's not a dot, Amira.
What? That's an eye. Okay, lion's head. That is wheat. That's a whole bull. That is a whole bird.
That's an ibis.
That's a whole bird.
That's
a jackal.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
All right, let's see if we can call May now.
Oh god. Oh my god.
I think like we just want May to give us the answer at this point.
Right?
Oh,
I see.
yeah. Where were
Why
you?
can you see? Why can you see where I'm calling from? Do you have like a geo tracker or something on me?
Living the dream.
I bet she does.
Probably.
Jokes aside, I need help. A very wealthy man with a penchant for elaborate puzzle-based security systems.
You know, I probably spend most of my money on puzzle-based security systems if I was filthy
And that's
rich,
why
too.
we love you, May.
So what's up?
I've got some clues written on a wall. I see a painting of a scale. There's a heart on one pan and a feather on the other.
Yes, this part we have figured
In
out.
another part of the wall, I've got stone blocks with engravings of what look like mythical creatures. I'm sending you the pictures now.
Okay, got him.
That was quick.
What do you need from me?
Do you want to get a hint first? Or
Yeah, let's try a hint first.
I just need something to get me started.
Okay, so these look like ancient Egyptian art. I mean, no
Okay.
pride. Those 4 niches under the scale The stone blocks will probably fit in there.
Yes, that is the question.
That is as far as we have gotten, like an hour ago. Yes.
If you try searching for what gods best match the description in the engraved clues, that's probably your key.
In the engraved clues?
Great. I had the feeling that was the case. Thanks, Mei Ting. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so it has to be the name of a god.
No, I think it's like we want to pick the gods that best fit here. So like one in the clues.
I mean, a jackal would make sense, but like what order?
Okay, so maybe there's one that's associated with the heart, and then a person, and then Anubis, and then the feather.
Maybe. Could try it. Do the jackal and the feather.
Yeah, so
I think you need to, Oh, for fuck's sakes! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god!
we didn't click on the. Did we click on?
I don't know if we could have. I don't think we could have until we took everything.
I am the Patriarch of Kings, the one who guides the pure of heart to the domain of my father.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we can work with this. All right. I, the resurrected one, the eternal master of the endless field of reeds. Okay. All right. The Lord, protector of the underworld, attendant of the scale of Mott. Okay, so that's Anubis.
Jackal. Not a wolf. A mirror.
It lit up. That must be the right block.
Yes.
Okay. I, the judge of the hearts of men, the seeker of truth, the light of harmony.
Was that Ibis? You want to search who Ibis is? I guess you need to specify in Greek mythology.
Egyptian.
Egyptian mythology.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Or is it Horus that has the ibis head? Or is the Horus the owl head?
God.
Hold on.
Horus has some sort of bird head.
Egyptian gods.
Okay. There's definitely some folks with birds on their heads.
Yeah.
Take a look at our fridge. That is a very odd noise that it is making.
Okay. Egyptian god, judge, hearts of men. Oh boy, I'm feeling kind of tired.
Right?
Mott, the goddess who judged the hearts of the dead.
The sound when the freezer is closed.
I mean, it could be the going off and on, like put on a cycle or something.
Could well be.
Mott, appearance. Discernible gods due to the wings often pictured under each arm and the ostrich feather. Feather of Mott. Okay. So, feather.
Okay.
It lit up. Okay. There's an engraving under this block that I, the Patriarch of Kings, the one who guides the pure of heart to the domain of my father.
I'm so fucking mad.
Yeah.
So mad.
Let's see.
Once again, trying to solve the puzzle without enough information.
Okay.
Good boy, Mr. Bear, having some of his dinner.
Okay. So, Anubis was often depicted as guiding individuals.
We already did Anubis.
Yeah. Anubis guiding either men or women dressed in Greek clothes into the presence of Osiris.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, his green skin symbolizes rebirth. Osiris. Oh my god.
Brother.
A green-skinned deity with a pharaoh's beard, partially mummy-wrapped at the legs, wearing a distinctive Atef crown and holding a symbolic crook and flail.
Osiris was the judge of the dead and the underworld, and the agency that granted all life. I, the patriarch of kings, the one...
Did you try searching that quote? Like, see if that gives anything. I just saw the lights dim again.
Yeah, me too. Well, it's not Proverbs.
Wow. A patriarch in Egypt whose heart is in Canaan. Okay.
No.
Nope.
Alright, let's look at the last one again. So, the domain of my father. So, does Osiris have children? Oh, was it Ra? It might be Ra.
So then you'd be the sun one? Oh, except the sun was actually not. But...
No, I think it's the like the bird with the short.
No.
Okay, father of Horus. Okay. Who definitely has the short beak. I'm just gonna go with it. It's hot, the lights keep going out, and I'm getting tired. Yeah. Oops. That looks right. Okay. Cool.
Sick.
I, the resurrected one, the eternal master of the endless field of reeds. I think it's probably that one.
Sure. Damn it.
Alright. The eternal master of the endless field of,
You sneezy boy.
of reeds.
Oh. It's the
Field.
afterlife.
Okay, the field of reeds. Okay. Blah blah blah. Cult of Osiris was firmly established. The Book of the Heavenly Cow references Ra creating the field of reeds after deciding
They all seem to be about death, don't
the
they?
field of reeds.
No idea.
Oh. Boy, that's a lot of reading to try and do. Ah, okay. Sorry, Rain.
Hey, Rain. Ominous fridge sounds. Yep.
Yeah, Rain, we're not having any storm. The lights just keep going off and on for
No
no
reason.
reason.
Guess everybody running their ACs except for us.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got to figure out this last one, this Field of Reeds thing. It's not this one. I don't think it's the crocodile.
Could it be the bull?
Could it be the bull? I don't know.
Is there something about a cow? Hey, baby girl. Bye.
Oh, Gideon's fed up with this. It's like, you haven't gotten it yet.
I had this an hour ago.
Let's read that
I
again.
had this before you even saw the engravings.
the resurrected one. Okay.
I mean, that sounds like Osiris
It
from the description,
does.
but what does Osiris have to do with any of the things? Like, he's green.
Crook and flail.
Which we don't have.
Crown.
Don't have. Wait. There's something about crops.
It's true. I mean, I think he was associated with the flood. So maybe it could be the wheat. Crook and flail. Crown.
Jed.
Pillar that represents the spine. Backbone. Gauze. Green skin. More skin.
Like, literally none of these.
It's definitely Osiris.
Osiris, the god of Egyptian resurrection. So which symbol? Which symbol?
Okay, a paranormal activity ghost. I think his name is Toby. Rain says the cow is nut. It's definitely Osiris. He was resurrected. Yeah.
That's what makes sense, but then none of the symbols. I mean, the crocodile is green.
Yeah, but the crocodile, I think, is Sekhmet.
Oh.
I think we should go with the wheat.
Sure. Like,
I
none
think
of
it makes the
things that
most
we
sense
have,
of what we have left.
right? Except that the crocodile is green. That's the only thing I got.
Yeah!
Finally.
How many
Oh my
days have we been
God.
in this room? When did
We
we...
were born in this room.
Here
we
we
grew
go.
up in this room, and we thought we would die here, alone.
A while later. Ah, you have the documents.
Yes. Adam, this...
Was going to cause a lot of trouble in the temple, I know. But the real question, Detective, is whether this had anything to do with Caleb's death.
Hang on. Are you implying that Caleb's death was...
Not natural? I'm sorry to be finishing your sentences for you, but I can't
we've
get it
been
out
playing
of
this
my
game for a while.
head.
Come on.
Sammy feels the same way. Something like that goes against everything Ariel and the council must have strived to do for years. Go home, Detective. You're drunk. Take these documents. Talk to Sammy. Find the truth.
Let's not jump to any conclusions, Adam. Oh, we're way ahead of you. We jumped to this conclusion hours ago.
Yeah.
You're just speculating. But if you're right...
If I'm right, Amira, then you've got some justice to serve.
No, I don't know how guns work.
Amira, are you in Cairo?
How does everyone know this?
Right? Lily, clear your schedule. I'm coming home, and I'm coming straight to you as soon as I can.
Straight to me, you say.
It's a figure of speech, Lily. We need to talk. And don't tell Lucas.
Looks like I'll have to save the questions for later. Get home now. I'm sending you some cash. Just get here as fast as you can.
I'm on it. Boo.
Oh, good.
Game saving. Alright, let's call it a night.
Yeah.
1 week later? Why is it always a week later? Oh
Right.
my god. Why does it take a week for anything to,
Alright.
to happen?
Now, let's see what our email says.
Oh god.
Alright, 8,000. That's not bad. Alright, let's see if we can, like, call them and find out if we can do any, like, cool stuff. Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
Is the fridge still making the sound? I can't hear it with the headphone in.
I don't think so.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Well,
we
thanks
were
for hanging in there,
Yeah, we were
folks.
hoping to power through all 4 tonight, but clearly that did not happen. Thanks for sticking it out, folks.
Yeah.
This was a rough one. Rain, you probably missed all of the excitement of how many times did our power go out?
At least 3. I stopped
Yeah, I think
counting.
3 times our power went out and knocked out the stream. So that was fun.
We should get the big lantern set up just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we've earned ourselves some ice cream tonight.
Definitely. Although I have had like 3 ice pops at least during the course of the stream.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Yeah. All right.
Because America's on the bench after dealing with this bullshit. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, so I can
Yeah.
I can see like a lot of the reviews that I
Do you think that this marvelous mechanical man over here is our new assistant?
the wonderful mechanical man.
Yes. Do you think that, like, when we hire a new staff person or whatever, it just is activating the robot?
Yes.
Nice.
I certainly hope so. I'm disappointed we haven't been able to do more with, like...
We powered through 1. I think we did 2.
We did 2.
Yeah, so we did 2. We're halfway there.
Yeah.
Just need to figure out when we can do the other 2.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It might be a while. We shall see. But on the plus side, it's almost June, which means it's almost time for us to get even gayer. Like, you know us, you know we're already extremely gay. Gonna get even gayer for Pride Month.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be
So
hard,
much
but
gay.
we're gonna do our best, and we're gonna
We
do
are
it
gonna
for
do
you.
our best. And for ourselves, let's be real.
Same
Sexy time! What a sign. Oh my god.
Riding the subway aimlessly now.
Whittling down our funds. Ooh. Fancy schmancy. Was that house that we went to the
Oh, that's where
party at?
Victoria... I mean,
Letitia.
Yeah.
Letitia.
Just trying to see if there's, like, a robot activation shop.
Mm.
I'm not really seeing one.
We probably need to, like, pick up an item and put it in just the right place and then read the text that is only appearing once we have the...
Uh-huh.
Oh, Raina's asking for Gone Home for Pride.
I mean,
I
we've
would
already-
like to play.
Okay.
You have played it. I have not.
Oh, you
I
haven't?
watched part of you playing it. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
watch from the beginning.
That could be maybe a good solo stream
Yeah.
for you.
Okay. So yeah, I would definitely do Gone Home. I'd like
A
to
university.
play that. And we've got a nice lineup of LGBT games for indie game speed dating.
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be fun. We've got a couple one-shots
Yeah.
planned of other queer games. It's going to be super extra gay, and it's going to be awesome. Yeah, going home would be nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't take that long to play, right?
No, maybe 2.5 hours.
Alright, so I could bash that out in a single stream.
Yeah, I think the puzzles are way more straightforward than this. And yeah, so I can see what a lot of when I was trying to find out how many more cases there were, a lot of one, it was really hard to find out, and two, it was mostly reviews that I was seeing, and there were a lot of reviews that were like pretty harsh, like harsher than I expected.
Really?
And I think that case is probably an illustration why that it's just not quite as intuitive as it should really be. And then there's like the stuff with the office that seems like it should be really like you should have more interaction with it, and it's not really fleshed out. So it seems like a lot of really cool ideas.
Your hand in the wrong places, it feels like. Like it's so close to being there, and like it's an enjoyable game, but like that puzzle should not have stumped us for so long because like clues didn't appear until we had done a specific thing. Oh my god, little bear. I assume the mic did not pick that up, but he was just stretching out on the floor and made a little cute little squeaky noise. I'm sorry, did you hear my squeaky noise and now you're confused?
Okay.
Anyway,
well, let's call
have
this
a good
night. Because
we're tired.
It's
we're
been
done.
a night. We're done.
Shipwrecks out.
Yeah. All right. Love you all. Bye.